One of the most important things I've learned over the last few months is to turn my weaknesses into my strengths. Not long ago, just a few months ago, I used to struggle a lot because I used to think that because I'm Spanish, I'm not from the UK, I don't speak English properly, not like a native anyways. When I pick up the phone and they notice my accent, they are gonna hang up. I used to think all of those things to the point that I was really scared of picking up the phone and just make a phone call and have a normal conversation with a landowner, for example, right? And it took me a long time and a lot of working on my mind and changing my mindset to actually turn things around, and now to the point where I think that is actually my strong point. And so now every time I meet with someone, especially with a landowner, I always try to tell my story. I always try to get my story in the conversation, right? And I always tell them, where I come from. I come from Spain, from a family of farmers from the northwest of Spain. I moved to the UK when I was 25. I couldn't speak English, so I had to get a job as a waiter. Although I had a degree in civil engineering, but because I didn't know the language, I had to start from the bottom. And then I sort of started climbing up the ladder to the point where I now set up my own business in the UK, my own property development company, and I'm actually, looking to do property developments in the UK. So what I've realized is that when I tell that story, which is my story, where I come from, people really resonate with that, and people really see a guy that is just fighting for a better life. He's trying to make it in the UK. They see a resilient, reliant, hardworking guy